This is Jeannine and welcome to my channel 9 Blossoms, where I do a whole bunch of savings challenges, and once I'm done I will use those funds to stuff my sinking funds envelopes in order to help pay down on outstanding debt and also to save. Today is, but first, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well on this Friday, TGI. Today I'll be doing a few savings challenges, not that much today. I'm working with, and I'll explain that a little bit later on in the video. I'll also be announcing the winner for my 300 subscriber celebration. So what I'll do is get into that first, announce the winner, and then we'll get to the rest. So this time around, I will be doing the $30 Amazon gift card, electronic gift card, and there will be one winner. So without further ado, let's see who the winner is. Yes, Jerry, one frugal introvert. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Jerry. Listen, if y'all don't know who Jerry is, aka one frugal introvert, you better go over and subscribe to her channel. She's one of the first, I would say, 5 channels that I started following when I first started my videos. So she's very inspirational as far as everything, with how she cash stuffs and saves and all that splendiferous stuff. So congratulations again, Jerry. I will include my email address below, and then once you contact me, then I'll send off the electronic gift card to you. Alrighty. Okay, so next, let's count what we are working with, which is not much, and I'll explain why. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So $27 we are working with today. I should say I put up a community post regarding my recent headache with school. So what had happened was my new class started on Monday. What was that? The March the 6th. And so it started on Monday, March the 6th, and everything was cool as far as I thought. Log on to the virtual campus, get into the class, type up my introductory post, I hit submit, and then I get an error message saying that I cannot register myself for class. So I refreshed the page, and then all of a sudden the whole class link was gone. I was no longer able to see the class, click on it, do anything. So I found that quite strange, because this is the first time it happened to me. And oddly enough, this happened on the anniversary. Well, I've been enrolled back in school for a year, but anywho, contact the school, and they were trying to figure out how it disappeared, and they mentioned something about a missing payment, and I was thinking, okay, well, financial aid takes care of that. So usually if there's an issue with a payment, even with the financial aid, what they do is, they'll email me, which they've done like twice before, where I probably forgot to sign some forms from the student aid website. So anywho, receive none of these notices. I registered for the class on February 14th. Everything was fine from there. After I registered, I checked the student aid website myself to make sure I had no forms to fill out, any updates to do. Everything was fine. It showed as completed on their website. It showed as completed on the school's website from what I saw. All of a sudden, they're saying that there's a payment due. Fast forward to Tuesday, and I said, okay, let me contact the financial aid office, because I noticed everything showed as completed except for there's one line that stated that the financial aid office is still reviewing your application. So it was showing in progress, like it was stuck there. They explained to me that the new FAFSA basically will not start until July the 1st. So it's going to show this message until that particular FAFSA kicks into place. So I had to pretty much pay for the class out of pocket. Now the funds, of course, I had to use my emergency funds, and I had just shown not too long ago that I had I had 2,000 in my savings accounts, and I have a few buckets. So I had to use that full 2,000 and some of another bucket that I have some emergency funds in. So basically the class costs $2,054 and some change. So I don't know what's gonna happen. My terms are 2 months each. So I'm thinking that I possibly might have to pay out of pocket again for the next term, which will be starting in May, Lord willing. So I have to revamp everything as far as, like, I had started some challenges. There's some that I'm gonna have to put on hold. There's some that I'm going to start as far as just making it fun for myself so that my anxiety lessens, because my anxiety is through the roof right now. I'm just like annoyed. So I think that's partly why I wasn't feeling too hot today. Just that, and there's some things happening at the job, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff. So that's what happened. So I rambled enough, so let me just get to stuffing. Okay, so let us see what we have. Alrighty. Okay, so for the healthcare challenge, I will do another $5 today. I'm shaking the camera, sorry about that. So that will be $10 that I have in here so far. And what I did was I'm just using, instead of using the tracker that comes with the envelope, I just have a different, just a separate tracker in here. So I could use the envelope a few times after the challenge is done. So I will update that off camera. Okay. Next. Self-care, because I tend to forget I need to take time for myself or do things for myself and not always it's not all about work and school. I have to take the time to, you know, take care of myself. I mean, I do my own like mani-pedis at home, and I love purchasing like perfumes and handbags and shoes. But as far as you know, a few other things, like maybe I might want to get like a, you know, like a professional facial or something to that effect. So I need to, you know, be more mindful of that. Okay. So the last time I put $2, so now this has $7. And my drink of choice here is British blend black tea with sweet creamer. I usually use the brown sugar oat milk creamer, but it was completely sold out at the two stores that I get it from. So that is my alternative when I don't have the brown sugar creamer. Okay, next we will do Make It Rain. Okay, there's no, oh, okay. So what I'll do is color in two color drops. So let me do a 9 and a 1. 2 raindrops instead of color drops. Okay. And this Make It Rain fund will definitely help as far as replenishing back my account. There's really, I'm gonna have to start back with building back up the emergency savings, and also build back up the amount just in case for the next class, because I have a feeling they're going to hit me with that, and I don't want any surprises. I want to be as prepared as possible I can be. Okay, so I have $12 in total now. And again, I'll just update these trackers off camera. Okay, so I think that is it. Is that it? No, actually, let me just do the high maintenance challenge. I got 5 on it. What is this? The end of this one will be 251. So this is kind of another form of a self-care challenge, you know, to splurge on, like I said, you know, the perfume in the bags. And then I mentioned that I love to purchase myself with. I'm just refreshing this color from the last time. Actually, that one was colored in. Let me see if I accidentally colored the wrong one, which I think I did. And yeah, that's exactly what I did. I just did the dollar bill, but I colored that I got 5 on it. So I have to remind myself to put in $5 in the next go round. So let me color in the dollar bill so I do not make that mistake again. Good times. But it happens. What you gonna do? Okay, so high maintenance so far has actually $6. So that is done. And let's do the every one binder. And speaking of Jerry, from the One for Raw Introvert, this next challenge is hers, the $63 savings challenge. So I will put in $1 today. And I actually commented on a video of hers earlier today where she asked what are our goals or plans for March, and I completely forgot to do that type of video or mention my March plans. But I want to, well, now with everything that happened with the class, I'm going to focus on rebuilding my emergency savings and then building an account specific for classes, because the school account that I have, that is for my student loans. So that's when I have to revamp everything as far as challenges I'm doing and focusing on building those 2 funds, as well as continue to build the other funds I'd like to build, as like the healthcare and yeah. So far I have 21, 2, 3, so $23. And along with that, I would love to build my channel a bit more, hopefully put out some more videos, hopefully gain some more subscribers. That would be pretty awesome. April will be my 6 months having this channel, and honestly, it's moving at a fine pace. I was a bit discouraged. I'm not gonna lie about that. I have been discouraged and wondering if the time that I put in is enough time, but it's the time that I have, and am I doing it good enough, and what am I doing wrong? So, I guess this is part of the anxiety of having a channel, but I'm going to keep pushing through, and slow but steady wins the race sometimes. So I'm going to remain optimistic. And last but not least, I'm very excited about this because I just mentioned the other day that I've only found 1 star note since I started, and ta-da, found another one. Yay. So that is $2 whole. But listen, I will take it. So the first one was the L star note. Am I in focus? The L star note, and then now the B. All right. And right now I'm just, you know, collecting these. And you see I put a star since this is gonna be specific for star notes. Alrighty. So everyone, that was my video for the day. So thank you so much for tuning into the video, and thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Please consider doing so. And I hope everyone has a great rest of the day, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.